The DJ Smooth Breakfast. Only on Massive Metro.
Ladies and gentlemen, the gentleman that we have in the studio this morning is regarded both locally and globally as a pioneer, a maverick in business incubation. He's the founder and CEO of Raiz, which according to The Economist is the only genuine incubator in Africa, the entire continent, and which currently supports over 500 businesses. He's an author of 2 best-selling entrepreneurial books, Lose the Business Plan and What to Do When You Want to Give Up. He hosted the first national radio show on entrepreneurship in South Africa in 2004. People like myself have pretty much always looked up to him. His resume is guys, look at his resume. This is his resume. CV yakhe le cavi CV ngana. This is his resume, guys. This is all the work he's done. This is all the work that he's done. Like, this is not like some one page that can just be pepulwat by humor or dust. This is a real resume. And then look at what it says. It says short resume. In the studio, and let's talk to you guys. Let's talk to why did he start Allon Raiz? Sorry, why did he start Raiz Corp? And what does Raiz Corp do?
So I started Raiz Corp as a paid forward for what happened to me. I spoke earlier about the fact that I was given a second chance. And so Raiz Corp is an opportunity to help entrepreneurs who are not where they believe they should be, to give them a second chance to get there. So we provide entrepreneurs with physical infrastructure, we train them, we provide mentors, but not one and not part-time but full-time, strategy, finance, marketing, sales, personal development. We help them with their books, we do their income statement, balance sheet, we give them access to markets. We've got relationships with nearly 100 blue chip companies in terms of their procurement, so it's access to market and access to finance. It's the whole package around the entrepreneur to support the entrepreneur to succeed. And all that information is on our website, which is www.raizcorp.com, not COSA.com, so raizcorp.com, and all the information is there. There's probably about 30 million rands worth of bursaries available right now for any entrepreneur out there who's looking to join. We get about 40 to 100 applications every day. I have to warn anyone who is thinking of applying. It's tough.
I know.
1 in 20 gets through.
I've just launched the Hustlers Academy last week. Yeah. We had over 50,000 applications. I was like, what?
Yeah.
But it shows you the problems we have in the country.
Yeah.
A lot of young people want help. Yeah.
And things like Hustlers Academy and all the other programs are all critical to support the ecosystem around entrepreneurs. You know, in South Africa, we hear entrepreneurship a lot, but what I think is important for us to all remember is that our entrepreneurship is very focused in the metros, okay? And
yes.
This is massive metro, right?
Yes.
But in the rural areas, it's not as pervasive as in the cities, and it's important that we spread that message throughout South Africa, not just in the big cities, but everywhere.
All right, let's go straight to your questions quickly. The first question comes from Nomti Sikhale. Nomti goes, how best can one get mentored by Raiz Corp? And how best can one get mentored by Raiz Corp? And was he when he started his business and failed but received the kind of mentoring from his mentor? Nomti, please write English too, because this is what you wrote here is Greek. But I think you're trying to say how old I think she was trying to find out how old you were when you started.
I was 23 when I got mentored.
Okay.
And I was 34 when I started Raiz Corp. So my 34. So, and if she wants to find out, it's exactly that, raizcorp.com. She goes on there, she'll find all the bursaries she wants.
Raizcorp.com in different industries.
In everything. We've got in agriculture, we've got in engineering, we've got in manufacturing, in anything. We support entrepreneurs in every single industry.
And then are you guys online, or you guys have classes? Are you guys based in Joburg, Durban, Cape Town?
We have 6 operations in South Africa. We in Johannesburg, Durban, eMalahleni, Rustenburg, Uitenhage, and Richards Bay. Those are 6 operations here. We're opening up in Cape Town as well. We also are in Thohoyandou. We are in Malalan. We are also we are in Isimangaliso in northern KwaZulu-Natal. We all over.
Yeah.
We try and for us, as I said before, it's important that it's not just the big cities, but the smaller towns and also the rural areas. So we want to spread entrepreneurship wherever we can.
And what is the common challenges that most entrepreneurs come with?
The single biggest one is what I call CERTE, C-E-R-T-E, which is a compelling economic right to exist. They do not have a compelling economic right to exist. They come up with an idea, as I was having a chat earlier with one of your team about the fact that they just copy somebody else because they believe that they're making the money, but they don't have the passion for the thing, so they start the business and they don't have a compelling economic right to exist. What does that mean? They don't have something to sell. They think they do, but they don't understand what they're selling. They don't have someone to sell it to. They don't have the ability to sell, and if they sell, they're not selling at a profit. And that last piece there is the biggest issue, is that most entrepreneurs that we come across do not understand their costing. They think they do, and they don't. And as a result, they always are complaining they don't have cash. And then they go to the financial institution, say, lend me money. They look at the books, they look at the finances, they're in a mess. They're never going to finance that. So you have to get all that stuff right first and then go to get finance.
All right. The next question from Kanya goes, when starting a business, you're always told to have a business plan. But Allon Raiz says we should ditch the business plan. Why?
So I wrote a book called Lose the Business Plan. I didn't say don't do the business plan. I said lose the business plan. So do it and then throw it away. Because when you do it, you think through all the different items of the business, and then once you've thought through them, throw it away, because reality and that business plan do not look the same. All business plans, in my opinion, look exactly the same. They've got this J curve. They start, you need lots of money, and in year 3 I'm going to make lots and lots of money. They all look the same. Yet 96% of businesses fail, and 50% of businesses that are financed through standard financial institutions like banks. The rest are the friends, fools and family, the 3 F's. But and yet all those business plans say they're going to make money. So for me, it's not about the business plan. It's about the entrepreneur, what I call blue heart, that ability to stand up again and again and again. And you know how hard it is to be an entrepreneur.
Yes, sir.
You're fighting, you're hustling all the time. You're fighting. And you can be 5 years in, you can be 10 years in, you can be 5 months in. You're always hustling. It's always a challenge. And that's the important thing, is that you keep moving. So what we look for is blue heart. That's the difference. It's not this document, it's the individual.
Only on Massive Metro.